Good evening, my Facebook friends. Jim Hanley here again. Tonight, I was reminiscing on a period of my life right after high school in which myself and three other high school graduates were lucky enough to tour Europe. I'm not going to go into the entire trip in this video because it was 72 days long and it's a little bit too much to cover. But just about this one afternoon in which we entered the town of Pisa in Italy, somewhere between Rome and Florence, I believe. Anyway, we motored into the city and we found the streets were deserted. No one was walking. We saw no cars moving. We did find a restaurant that was open. We went in and sat down at, I think there were like maybe at most 3 tables for 4 in this restaurant. The proprietor came out with a tray of shot glasses full of a red liqueur named Kirsch. Very cinnamon, a very cinnamony liqueur that we drank as we sat there. We had a typical late afternoon Italian lunch, which included a large bowl of spaghetti noodles besides the entree, plenty of wine. After lunch, we asked the proprietor, so why are the streets deserted? And he told us, well, everybody in town is up at the Colosseum for a rally. So we find our way up there and we climb the stairs or whatever it was to get in there, and we go out and we see what looks like a kind of a small football stadium. And it must have been the entire town was there filling the seats of this stadium. There was a speaker's platform in which orators were exhorting the crowd who were waving their red banners, and it was quite clear to us that the entire town of Pisa was communist. They were having a very large mass political rally under communist banners there in Pisa. I was 18 years old at the time. I had pretty much grown up in Tucson, Arizona, protected middle-class family, and to behold such a sight as this and to understand what it was quite an education for me.